Hello. Hello, hello. Make sure everything's good. Okay, we should be good. Pop out chat. Boom. But hello, happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week. We are halfway through the week. All right, everything works. Wow. The only thing I didn't open was my bot today. The chat bot. I need a code. But hopefully everybody had a good Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, which is always a good thing. Oh, my music stopped because of the notification. I was like, huh? All right. Ads are over in 15 seconds. And we should be good. Boom. Make sure audio sounds good. Perfect. Oh, we can turn the music up a little bit. Okay. So, I said I was going to take a break from, what's it called? I said I was going to take a break from hunting Munna and Cascoon. We're doing Munna and Cascoon today. We just phased. But mainly, I didn't have anything else set up, like, immediately. And I worked a little late today. So, with me working a little late today, I didn't have time to set up either Talo or what else? What else was I gonna set up? It was either Talo or we were gonna set up Turtwig, maybe? And then I thought about doing Squirtle, but I'm gonna wait to do Squirtle until Thursday or Friday, I'm pretty sure. It just makes more sense to do it then. But we're all set up. Right there. We're good to go. Auto counter and everything works, so we should be fine. I did 100 resets off stream just to make sure everything was good. So now we're back. We got Mischievous last stream. I actually uploaded that, I actually uploaded the Mischievous, clip to YouTube today. I uploaded everywhere actually. So it'll be interesting to see. It did pretty good. It's done pretty good so far. Like, I'm happy with where the video is at. But also, it was just a cool shiny, so I was happy. Oh, we got one yesterday. Let's see if we can go back. We went back-to-back days on the last shiny. I'm curious if we go back-to-back days on something here. Either in Pearl or in Black and White. It'd be nice. It'd be cool to go back-to-back again. It would probably be on the Black and White file. The Black and White games, though. Just because we literally just got Mischievous, or Mischievous on Pearl like 2 days ago. This would be nice if we can get Munna. If we get Munna today, that's perfect. If we get Munna tonight, that's perfect. Because then we're set up, ready to go for Squirtle. And then I'm not pausing hunts to go and do Squirtle. It'd be nice. Because we'll probably do Squirtle for a couple days. And possibly this weekend, we would do... What will we do this weekend? We might quad hunt for Meowth in Fire Red Leaf Green if all my stuff gets here. So that'd be even better. Because if I can quad hunt for Meowth, like dual hunt for my starter, and then buy Leaf Green on the Switch, so we can quad hunt, what's it called? Meowth. Hopefully get it on a Switch game, I'm gonna be honest. Let me also make sure my Discord pinged. It did. Beautiful. Excuse me. Okay, cool. Also, our split on Pearl is going to be way faster this time around. Because of the Staryu. But yeah, video was uploaded. I think I uploaded it at different times all day, just because of work and stuff. I uploaded it to YouTube, I think before I left my house this morning. So it's had like either this morning or last night. I can't remember. It might have been last night. And then I think I put it on TikTok after work. And then I just put it on Instagram before I started the live. But also, I've had PC problems, so hopefully my PC doesn't crash. The one that's running the DSs. If that one crashes tonight, that would be bad. But it's just been going to like a blank screen for like the last day or two. And then it had a crash report that it couldn't repair. So we'll see how it does. But we're just trying to get through as many encounters tonight as possible. Specifically in black and white. Because that one's almost to... It's like closing in on odds. It's not close, but it's not super far away. That's fourth shiny of the year. Was the Mischievous. We're going for number 5. If it's a Munna, it checks off two boxes. We get a shiny plus bingo board. In a completely different row. Also, if we get Squirtle, so we could go back-to-back bingo board spots here, though. We can do Squirtle over the weekend, and we can go for... We're going for Munna now. So we've got a chance. But I think Squirtle's also in a good spot on the board. That it would get us close to a bingo. A early bingo. I think we'd be like 1 or 2 off. 1 or 2 off. From a bingo. Bro, back on the grind. I am. I got the shiny, got the Mischievous. Now we're looking for the Munna, bro. We got one, but we need the other one. Are you still doing Deoxys? That's a hunt I'll probably do next year. Or not next year, this year. Yeah, still on the hunt for the yellow alien thingy. Are you just resetting? Are you counting or anything? Because if you're just resetting and chilling, you should be pretty far into it probably. I feel like that hunt's also fast because it's a soft reset hunt. And I heard if it's on the Switch, you just hold down like the 4 buttons and it resets, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm hunting on the Switch, just reset, not really counting about them about like 7 or 8 hours in. Not bad, not bad. Are you tired of it yet? Or are you still good mentally? It's actually not that bad. Doing your streams and watching a movie helps. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. A movie definitely helps though. I was watching, like, if I do it offline, I'll like put a Netflix show on and go through like 3 episodes, and I'll be like, dang, I've done like 1,000, 1,200 encounters, something like that. Or I'll watch other streams. Like if I'm watching other streams and they're hunting, I get distracted pretty easily. But a show, it's like I'm mostly watching the show. I'm sure you get it soon. If you're doing it like every day or every couple days, I feel like in the next like couple days you got it for sure. But I don't know if I'm hunting tomorrow. I want to stream tomorrow, but I saw like what I have to do at work tomorrow. I'm like, I'm gonna be so tired after doing this all day. So stream tomorrow, I don't know about. If I do, I think it'll be. I have to check. I have to check if it'll be if we do Squirtle or we do Talo for the day. I might do Squirtle. I might just start on Squirtle tomorrow. Because I like to get Squirtle like Friday or Saturday, if I'm being honest. Like if I could set a day on it, Friday or Saturday would probably be it. And then Meowth, hunt Saturday and Sunday for Meowth. But doing a quad setup if I get my my controllers in. Oops. Oh no, we're under 300 for the split. I want to stay above 300 an hour for this hunt, by the way. That'd be like perfect. Just above 300 an hour. I wonder how long we'll be in the forest. We're almost to 5,800 though. We ended like the last stream at like 55, 50. I'm pretty sure it was a nice number. Ended at 55.50 for Munna, and ended at 0 for Cascoon. I wish I could send the Mischievous out, but it's so low level. I might, we might I was gonna say evolve it. I think we're gonna leave it as a Mischievous. After thinking about it a little bit more, we'll probably just do its training in Eterna before we go take on the gym. But I'm super tired, but I wanted to hunt so bad today. No nap after work. Literally came home, ate, cleaned the office a little bit. At least what you can see on stream. There's like a pile of clothes over on my stool. Like a bunch of shirts that I've just wore. And then the food that I ate today is still over there. But we should be alright. For now, it's just yawning. My eyes are not like super heavy. But excited for all the hunts planned. We have a lot of stuff planned. I'm probably not doing any more DTQs this year. I'm just gonna focus on the Ruby Sapphire one. That way it just allows me to hunt in in Ruby Sapphire or in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with Soul Silver then. If we're not going to do a DTQ right now. Because I've already caught Totodile. And I don't think I want Totodile to go to waste. So maybe I'll just back these files up. Start a new one with a non-shiny Totodile. Or Cyndaquil. And we'll, because I have to set up Shuckle in that game. And that's going to be brutal. So we'll see. Maybe I'll set up Shuckle and do DTQ on the side. Because we'll probably double hunt Shuckle, just doing Rock Smash. And then I could still do DTQ. Maybe I'll wait till like June before we start Shuckle. We'll see how much of the DTQ I get through. Because we're on Centret. We phased already. And I think it's a little bit before... Not a little bit, but... It's pretty quick before we see the next... Before we have to hunt the next one after Centret. I think it's one gym and then we hunt again. Our split's right around 300 right now. So not too bad. Not too bad. My allergies are horrible right now. Almost a 6K. Almost a 6K. I'm excited to go hunting Kanto. Especially because I've never played fully through Fire Red Leaf Green. I think the farthest I've gotten is like 3 or 4 gym badges in. Maybe 3. I think 3 is my max. So doing a playthrough is gonna be nice, so I can just hunt everything. But I do hope we get a starter. I'm gonna do Charmander probably. Because Squirtle's gonna be DTQ. We were gonna do that, but I'm not gonna start the Fire Red DTQ yet. We'll probably just play through it normal, and I think it would be cool to play through with a shiny Charizard. Not doing Bulbasaur. We'll do Charizard or Charmander. Yeah, we'll do Charmander. And we'll quad hunt it, probably. The only thing I can really do is I can check and see. I can check and see when the stuff will be here. I think the stuff I got from Amazon will not be here tomorrow. So, hopefully this weekend. I don't actually... There was no Prime. So... The other stuff is I have to check eBay. I have to check eBay. Wait, what's this? That's too much money. I wish it's... Oh my gosh. If this was cheaper, I would buy it right now. Okay. stocks and a mischievous. Oh my gosh. Ads in 1 minute over on Twitch. 1 minute till ads start. Ads starting on Twitch. Does a star does the star you help with encounters? Yes. I think it makes encounters like 2 times as quick because it has the ability to illuminate, so it's easier to, like, I don't have to run as much before we see something. Because the black and white games were horrible with encounters, so bad that I had to like run up and down the long way. But with Staryu, it's like I don't have to run a whole lot. The only thing that can make it better, which isn't a thing in Gen 5, I'm pretty sure, is White Flute. Like, I can check the bag to see if I think there's another item. Let's see. There's another item. I think I already gave it to the game on the right. We're checking. Nope. So maybe I already gave the star. Nope, not on this game. So I think on my black 2, I have the whatever the item is that increases encounters even more. So I have to check. But I can't. I would have hunted on black 2, but I don't know when you get access to Dream Yard in black 2. The bridge is closed off. I think I'm like 6 badges in. Soul, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? My eye is bugging me. We need another shiny today. Just because of how tired I am. Tired already? Yeah. It was a long day at work, J-Man. But welcome in, J-Man. How you doing? We did get a shiny 2 days ago, though. We want another one, just in a different game. Or the same game, if it's what we're looking for. Nice. Yeah, it's I uploaded on my, there's either a clip on Twitch, it should be featured, or there's one on my YouTube. There's a short. But we got it on Pearl. I can actually show it. We got a shiny Mischievous. It's like 7,700 or something. I've looked at the number a bunch just because I had to upload the video. And I still don't remember. I think it was 7,738. I wonder if we phase again in the forest, or if we just get Cascoon next. Saw that clip with Shiny Mischievous. So cool. Thanks. You mess with Dynamax Adventures? Yeah. I've done Dynamax Adventures on stream before. We did, well, we're still doing Entei. We want that one. I think in between, because we have an event starting tomorrow night. We have an event tomorrow night where we're hunting in Kanto until Sunday. Dude, you can't get mad at Nightbot because you keep putting caps in chat. But yeah, I want to do Dynamax with Chad at some point. Because I think I have 2. Nightbot didn't even look at you. You typed Nightbot in caps. Nightbot wasn't even in the chat before you typed anything. Like, how many DAs do I have on my bingo board for the year? I think it's 2. Let me check. 1. Yeah, I have 2 DAs. 2 Dynamax Adventures. Behind Munna for a long time? Not really. It took 31 hours to get the Mischievous. I've been on Munna for 18. And we also haven't even hit the encounters we hit for Mischievous. Dynamax Adventures, I have Xerneas and Entei on the bingo board. But we aren't supposed to like Nightbot. J-Man, there's no Nightbot in Twitch. Nightbot's only on YouTube. I don't need Nightbot on Twitch. So I can still not like Nightbot? I don't understand the Nightbot hate. What did Nightbot do to you? Nightbot deserves to be forgotten in the electronics section of Target. Luckily, Nightbot is not sold in stores. Because, yeah, okay. Very valid. Very valid reason. Now, Kevin, on the other hand, is goated. I mean, that one, I literally can't argue with that statement. Oh, man. Your Yeet Kevin redeem says otherwise. Kevin is not happy you have this redeem. I mean, the redeem's still there. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. I've refunded everybody who's said Yeet Kevin. Mostly because I'm not getting up to get Kevin. If he was closer, maybe. Maybe. Are my chats getting filtered? Maybe. At least probably for my chat that I have on my PC. The last one I could see is you lost your job. I lost my job. I didn't lose my job, J-Man. It was in YouTube. Did that get filtered? Your last message was all man. Isn't it double grass in Gen 5? Yes. Gen 5, it has double grass. But not all double grass, or not all grass is double grass. There's shaking grass, which is what we're in, and ours is just giving us single rare encounters. Double grass, yeah, J-Man. So there's grass in Gen 5, which is black, white, black 2, white 2, that you can get random encounters where there's 2 Pokemon instead of 1. Yeah, there's shaking grass, double grass. I think that's it. There's like water ripples. Gen 5 added a bunch of different encounters like dust clouds. That sentence is confusing. I'm gonna assume you meant Sandile. And then Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff knows Whirlwind? What? Oh, you meant Sigilith. I was like, what? I was like, I don't know that Pokemon. Closest thing you spelled was Jigglypuff. Sigilith. In the desert resort. That okay. That makes more sense. I knew you were trying to type Sandile. I didn't know that. I was like, Jigglypuff? I might have to turn my stream light off. My eye is killing me. Alexa, stream lights off.
Okay.
Now you can't see me at all. I can adjust it. Where is it though? Hold on. There we go. I'll leave it at 140 for now. I had to turn that stream light off. It helped a little bit. KL, hello. How you doing? The fake tree did not shine this morning. I'm sorry to hear that. How many encounters are you at now? Maybe tomorrow? Sending you all the luck. 6,500. You're getting there. It'd be nice. What was your last hunt that you found a shiny? Like, what was the encounter for that? I'm hoping we find something in black and white before I end stream. Poll is the most recent, as you already know, is 32,001. EV. Wow, 8359. I mean, you definitely deserve a short hunt. So I'm sending you all the luck in either way, but I do hope it shines for you very, very soon and under odds. 32,000. I do remember you saying that. The Eevee hunt wasn't that bad though. And you got the 1 in 8 female. Not gonna lie, Gen 5 sprites are still clean. Oh, for sure. Gen 5 looks good still. Gen 5 definitely looks good still. Before that was Mesprit and White 2 at 86, 84. So you had a couple slightly over odds hunts, and then you had the big 32k. So I'd say you're definitely due for under odds. You're definitely due. Oh. Okay. I was like, why won't it let me buy the... I hit buy, and then it was like, nope. Also, this morning, my Poke Daily gave me 1 Pokeball and a whole $1. All your luck's going into the to the pseudo Wudo. You gotta pour all your luck into the pseudo Wudo. Kind of rewards are the worst you can get from the dailies, but even $1 is like extra bad. I'm telling you, all the luck's going into that tree hunt. I think you get it before. You said you're at 65. I think you get it before 7,500. At 1,004. Yeah, but that also took like 7 phases. But when it shined, it wasn't long. Yeah. That's how Torchic was. Torchic was 10k total, but its third phase was like 2k. Oh, and I looked it up. The Mischievous hunt is now our longest shiny hunt now. It beat out the Badoo in time by like 7 hours. I think Badoo was 24 hours. Just over like mid 7s, I think. And then Cascoon was 7, or not Cascoon. Mischievous was 7 in 31 hours. Not a whole 24 hours. I mean, 24 hours is pretty. It was like a legit 24. I think I split it up into like 2 or 3 days. I think it was for full odds showdown. The last one. I think it was the last full odds showdown. It was the one shiny I got for the whole event. Phases of Munna take 475. Let's see. I can check Torchic. That's about all I can do. Let's see. We'll check what Torchic was. Rhyhorn took 410. I can also drop. For anyone who wants to see the Munna, it's on YouTube, or the Mischievous, it's on YouTube. And then my shiny decks as well. I don't keep track of time in a counter. This is just in-game time. Oh, I keep track on on my shiny decks, just because it has the option there to do time while I do the auto counter is doing all the counting. Where's Torchic? I'm a slow hunter, by the way. So Totodile was our first shiny of the year. That one was 1,866. It took just under 4 hours. Mischievous was 32 hours. Trico, I don't have time for. That was before I was counting time. And then Torchic. Torchic was 3 phases. 24 hours, 26 minutes. I'm like, heck, do I have any other full odds hunts? Do you think Totodile? Do you think Totodile blessed the rains down in Africa? Okay. All right, buddy. And then Pidgey, which was a phase for Centric, took 2 hours. It was 700 encounters. 708. He just had to dial someone's number. Okay. Now seeing how easy Totodile's name can be used for memes like this, I'm going to hunt Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is the new DTQ member. Now I'm just singing the song in my head, KO. Okay, it's ending. But I think my previous song title was about shiny hunting. It was called Get Out. I'm trying to leave this forest. As soon as we get Cascoon, I will back this file up just so we can double hunt again in the future. But we are leaving the forest. Following song is called Crazy. Oh, wow. It is about shiny hunting. Get Out and Crazy. Insane. My Monster Cat playlist is calling us out. I guess. I mean, I am crazy for spending this much time in Eterna Forest. And I have to still get Murkrow. I've been hunting in Pearl this entire time for a Murkrow, and I still haven't seen one. So I don't know if my game's broken or I don't have the time set up right. Um, banned from their official Discord? Wow, instead of a troll. That's crazy. Did you get unbanned? Okay. So you at least got back into the server. At least you got back into the server. I was like, that's messed up if you didn't get back in. In return, all my roles in Discord from various events, and you technically gave me some I didn't actually have before, but I didn't mention that. Hey. No need to mention it. At least you're back in, though. Like I said. That's crazy, though. That must have been, like... the trolls, like, oh, I got away with it. One of the most active people in the Discord gets banned. They're like, what happened? With some artists releasing an EP or LP, they've done listening parties with artists in the Discord. Sometimes there are roles if you attend them. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's very cool, actually. So then you get a role like you were there for the listening party or whatever. That's cool. It's only the partner Discord. I'm actually active in rest are Shiny Hunter ones. Okay. I'm not very active on Discord, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know everybody like posts. I've just started to post like the Mischievous one. I posted that one on a couple Discords. The Showdown one, I'll talk sometimes, like usually around event times, but that's probably it. Like, I definitely want to be more active on Discord. But my Discord also was like, we've gone through gaming, Lego, and now it's just Shiny Hunters. And maybe some Lego people still who still follow. By the way, ads are starting on Twitch. Darn, I missed the Lego era. There, you didn't miss it. There's still like, I'll do a Lego stream at some point. There's a lot. Unless it's Lego Fortnite, then I don't care. I'll wait till the ads are done. We will wait till ads are done. I think there's a minute left of ads. Okay, you're free from ads. I had waited to answer your, or to respond to your comment. It's not Lego Fortnite. We have one Lego Fortnite. No, I'm a liar. I am a complete liar. We have 2 Lego Fortnite sets. I'm not gonna lie. We have the battle bus, and we have the llama. Whoa, that was bad desync right there. We have the battle bus and the llama unbuilt. But I like the cars a lot, so I have a lot of the speed champions, and then the brickheads, and then the like gift with purchases. I buy a lot of those. I didn't play Lego Fortnite either. Or regular Fortnite, really. Play regular Fortnite like once on Switch. Got top 10 or 15 because I was lost. Makes sense. They just couldn't find you. But the Lego thing, we have a lot of sets. If I'm gonna be honest, there's like 180, 180 or something like that of unbuilt sets. Just in the office. Like all the small ones are right here. So that's why you can't afford new Pokemon games. What do you mean? When did we ever say I couldn't afford new games? Wait. When did that happen? Because Lego eats money. I haven't bought anything in like a year. When I started buying Pokemon games, actually, I stopped buying Lego. So when I bought like all my Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Reds, the Switch 2, the DS's, the cap cards, I stopped buying Lego. Consistently. I stopped buying Lego consistently. But yes, I would say Pokemon is more expensive, especially if you're a shiny hunter that's like multi-console hunting. Because the Wave Bird setup I just bought, I was like, this is going to be cheap. It's an old controller and receivers. The controller and receiver was like 60. The other receiver was like 60. The Mayflashes were like $20 each, so that wasn't bad. And then I still have to buy Leaf Green. It's insane. But Lego set, I typically only get to enjoy one time. I get to enjoy the Wavebird controller for multiple hunts. Multiple. So well, you can enjoy it if you break it. Usually if I break it, I bag it up and then it goes out into, I have a closet in the hallway. It goes out into that closet where it'll get rebuilt in probably like 10 years, if I'm being honest. But like I part out sets a lot and just you keep the pieces like this back here. I don't know if you can see it. We'll go full cam for a second. This back here, like right here, this little shelf, that's all Lego pieces. There's another one in the closet over there. And then like all the display back here is Lego, top to bottom. Majority of this is Lego, top to bottom. These are the Pokemon guides, though. That was stop buying Lego, bought Pokemon guidebooks. In the retirement home. No. Once I buy a house, most likely a lot of the sets will get built. Because I'll get like dust-proof cases and it'll be nice. TikTok series Lego build, but only I'm not doing that. People were doing like a bag a day for the Home Alone set. People were doing that as like an advent calendar a couple years ago. They would do one bag a day. See, I only can enjoy Lego through games because 1, money, 2, space. I wish I realized that space was going to be the biggest problem. Like, I'll take some pictures, KL, and I'll have them for next stream. That way you can see, like, where I have all the Lego at. But it's wild. But now I spend so much time shiny hunting. Because I can do it while like I'm watching Netflix or something. I don't really like building Lego while I'm watching a show. Other reason I can't really buy Lego, I don't have to. I want to buy another Switch 2. And another regular Switch. So I want to have 4 Switches. So that part is where like but the setup is coming apart a little bit. Probably this weekend if everything's here. Because I'm gonna have to take the cases off of my Switches, like the grip cases, which is sad because it makes it so much easier to use them not docked because I don't have to go and find the case. But I can't use the May flashes I got. I don't think. Maybe they will fit. We'll see. I don't know if the May flashes are gonna fit with the with the cases. So we shall see. The May flashes have to get plugged into both USB ports. And then I have to figure out where I'm going to put the May flashes so that the receivers are visible. On September 8th, 2024, after childhood and teen years. Sometimes trying to never go away. An adult Meek apparently 100% on Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Very cool. I've tried the 100% on Lego game, and then I just give up. Because I'm like, I beat the game. Now I'm just doing this for pride. And then I give up. Starting 2023, I think it stopped for me. Well, then I finally went and finished it. Makes sense, yeah. I have a save file still. I think of like 80%. Something like that on like Lego City Undercover, maybe. So maybe we'll go back at 100% in one day. And it was on a Wii, not Steam or anything. Ooh, even better. Okay, let's get real here. The Wii. I need an opinion. Should I buy? I think I have a Wii still. I have to check. I might still have one Wii. Should I buy 3 to 4 Wiis and Shiny Hunt in Rumble? Also, how much are Wiis before we even go down this route? I'm going to check Marketplace. Marketplace seems like a better place to buy a Wii. I wish it was available on MacBook Steam, but it's not. It's stupid because it isn't, because before it used to be on the App Store, but now it's only Windows. Ooh. How much is a Wii? I don't need a modded one. That one's disgusting. Am I getting... Oh. Okay, that's not bad. Wow. I really hope I still have one of my Wiis. That's not a bad deal. Tested. Okay, we'll have to take a trip. Okay. I could probably get 4 Wiis. Then I gotta buy 2 more wave birds. This could get expensive. So it looks like I can get a Wii for $50 to $60 for one. So if I buy 4 at $60 a piece, that's $240. I'm gonna need 2 more receivers, so that's another $100. So we're looking at $340 total. I can mod them myself probably. That's actually not that bad. That's cheaper than a new Switch 1. And it lets me hunt in Rumble, which I want to do so bad. I watch Rumble Weekend and I'm like, I wish this was me. So we'll see. I'll look into it. If I can find them cheaper, I will definitely probably just buy them then. Kale, enjoy your night. Have fun on Minecraft. I think we're going to wrap up here soon, too, anyway. We'll probably go to 700. 700 for Cascoon. And whatever that is for Munna. I think that's a good spot to end. We'll go 700 Cascoons. Munna will just tag along for whatever it's going to be at. Because I am getting tired. Yeah, I got a long day at work tomorrow, chat. charge that phone while we wrap up. And then I'll put it in chat one more time. If you're not in my Discord, join the Discord. For anybody who's in chat, I'll post on there if I'm going live tomorrow. Cause if work's crazy, probably not gonna go live. We'll just do Squirtle on. Maybe I'll just do Squirtle offline. Chill, do Squirtle offline, and then Friday we would start something. Squirtle, my bad, not something. Squirtle on stream. Last Cascoon encounter. Oh, and perfect. That was the last Munna encounter as well. 6350 and 700. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We'll save. Do our normal save. These games are getting up there in hours, dude. The Pearl's at 58. And so is one of the, I think the white copy's also at 58 hours. Okay. I'm going to cut these all off. This one stays on the charger because that's a controller mod. But all of these, I'm even going to unplug them tonight. All of those will get unplugged. But I appreciate everybody for watching. It was a great stream. Appreciate all the lurkers, the chatters, any amount of interaction. Tonight was pretty fun. It was great. We gotta find somebody to raid. I'm pretty sure I know who we're gonna raid already. We'll see. We'll see who's live. Okay. Yeah, we'll go here. I've never rated this person, but I've seen their stream, so should be fine. Boom. We're gonna raid King Kong. King Kong's big personality. Also, Shiny Hunter here on Twitch. They're doing a Route Master challenge in Ruby Sapphire, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we're gonna head over there, say hello, and we'll get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. If not, I'll be back on Friday. Peace.